What's it looking like, guys? Talk to me. It's not showing my chats. It is, but it's showing the same ones over and over. Looks good. Good. All right. Yeah, I was really looking forward to the live tonight, Michael, with Happy Trails. You guys will make it happen. I know it'll be a big success. It always sucks when the Wi-Fi is not good. I think mine's working better now, so good. Well, I had Chrome open too, trying to figure that out, so I closed that. Maybe that was causing problems, so I closed that out. Kurt, what's up, man? How you doing? Wood Pigeon practically twisted my arm. Said, "Burnwood, you're up. Go live." So here I am. It's about to blow up. We get some people in here, we'll start talking about some juicy stuff. In the woods with Wolfie. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Jet, what's up, Jet? Thanks for coming in. J-Man Show. Appreciate it. This is a spontaneous live show. Thank you, Wood Pigeon, for twisting my arm. Thank you, Kurt. Kurt just tweeted. Appreciate that. I was just sitting here on a Sunday night, sitting back watching some NBA and trying to watch Michael's live, and they were having connection issues. So Wood Pigeon said, "Burnwood, you're up." So this is it. I appreciate it, Wood Pigeon. Cool deal. But yeah, I guess I'll start talking about my channel a little bit. Right now, I'm kind of in a channel funk, I guess you could say. Yeah, are they really loud? Yeah, the frogs. I can't really do nothing much about that. But yeah, my channel. I shoot most of my videos down at the camp that I have out there, and I'm in a transition period right now where yeah, those stupid frogs. I got one of them right here. I get this guy can be my little mascot, huh? Call him Froggy. Yeah, this is Hidden Woodsman Wood Pigeon. Just got this about a week ago. Yeah, I like it. Oh, Michael, man, you're good. Sometimes things happen like that, but I know you guys will make it happen. It'll be an epic live Tuesday night, 9 o'clock. Is that right? 9 Eastern for Michael and Happy Trails Hiking. I know Kurt's been on some good adventures here lately. I've been watching his videos. But that's the thing. I'm going to start going out and doing wild camps other places, and and you know, camp a night and build a little quick shelter or raised bed or something, and cook up something to eat. And walk in and walk out. That's what's on my agenda next. So got to start changing it up, change the content up a little bit. I appreciate you guys watching my videos and following along a little bit, and don't be shy. Oh, I'll keep talking. Let me drink a couple more beers too. That's my first beer today, actually. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to get. I mean, there's a lot of places around here that I can go, and like Stone Mountain, North Carolina. With, there's a lot of trails, a lot of places to go up there hiking and stuff. I can do that. And we got Pilot Mountain. Um, I know Em and the gang was just there and had a video. I'm in the foothills of North Carolina. I'm about 30 minutes away from the Virginia line. So I'm really close to the Blue Ridge Mountains, close to Boone, where Appalachian State University is. I'm about 45 minutes from Winston-Salem, about an hour and 15 minutes from Charlotte. So yeah, these mountains, they're beautiful up here. Beautiful stuff around here. It's been really hot, muggy. That's the only thing I don't like about it down here. It's just always muggy in the summertime. And today we had some storms and actually cooled down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Michael. Season 1, you were all around here. That'd have been awesome if I could have got out with you, but I don't think I was really up on you at that point. That would have been cool. Yeah, you were all around here. Wasn't you up in Michael? You were in. Name the places, Michael, that you were in North Carolina. Florida Private Adventures. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Everybody in here, I appreciate you stopping by. Graveyard Fields. I don't know if I know where that's at. I'll look it up. I'll check it out. 13 minutes in, huh? I know Michael says when he's in these lives, it goes fast. Right off the Blue Ridge Parkway. I stayed in Asheville. Yeah, Asheville. Been up there a bunch. Pam's Great Outdoors. Hey, how are you doing? I see you got the name change. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it goes fast. Listen, yeah, I hope the frogs aren't overbearing. Um, I would do it inside, but my wife and little boy's in there trying to sleep. He was very, very cranky just a little bit ago because he was overtired and the scream, and we like to never got him to go to sleep. But I hope the frogs aren't too loud. So give me some topics. Ask me some questions. Make my mind work a little bit here. Trying to boost my channel. Thank you. Wood pigeon. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out this moderator thing. I don't even know if it can really be done from the phone or not. Yankee, I think Yankee told me in the chat one day that you got to do it a certain way. Kurt, what's your favorite natural fire starter? Well, as of now, I use the fire steel, and I like to use dry grass if I can find it. Bark, any kind of bark that's real fibrous, and separate the fibers. Natural fire starter, I usually just use the fire steel if I'm trying to go all natural, or Bic lighter. But as far as like tinder, the cotton balls with petroleum jelly, that's not natural, but I use that sometimes. I'm gonna start trying to make some char cloth for sure, flint and steel. So the frogs not too bad. I'll tell you the story about the frogs and why they're. I mean, this is nothing. This is nothing compared to what it was because favorite type of hike. Um, I've been to the Stone Mountain Falls and did that, and I really enjoyed that. I like being around the water, especially in the summertime, if it's hot enough and you want to get in, if there's spots they allow you to get in, stuff like that. I'm down for that. Um, I would honestly rather. I'm not a hot weather type of guy, so I would like to be somewhere where I could, hike out in the woods with snowshoes in the snow and camp and do stuff like that. But I'm down for hiking anywhere, really. Yeah, yeah, I like waterfalls, lake waterfalls. Yeah, don't come to Florida. Yeah, I know it's suffocating humid down there. I know. My sister lives down there, and she says it's almost unbearable outside right now. But yeah, the story behind the frogs is we've had a pool here since I was about this is my dad's place since I was about 3 years old, and the pool's broke. Pool's been broke for a while, and it's just got really stagnant. A lot of frogs breed in there, but my dad just wiped a lot of them out. He pulled the old nasty cover off and dumped a bunch of chlorine and stuff in there and bleach. So, how much hidden woodsman gear do you have? Yeah, he killed the frogs. That's sad. My wife was pretty upset about that. But obviously, he didn't kill all of them. I just have a possibles pouch, WP, and this hat and a wool. I got a wool cap, uh, OD green wool cap. I haven't got. And why don't you have any gear from Kurt or myself? Oh, I need to check it out. Are you talking about your possibles pouches? Or what kind of gear? What does Kurt have? I have to check y'all out. Are you just being sarcastic? Where did my chat go? Hell, I'll send you a pouch. Cool, man. I'll give you my address. I'll pay for it, WP. All you gotta do is tell me how much. Awesome, Kurt. Dude, I'll really check that out. Hammocks and camping gear. Have you just started doing it? Or have you always been doing it for a while? I'll definitely check that out. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll review that for you. For sure. Just going legit now? Cool, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Making gear, that right there is an ongoing, sustainable, way to make a living. You keep doing that. That's incredible, dude. I'll definitely check it out. I'm all about it. Ben Lee, thank you, buddy, for coming in here. I appreciate that. How you been doing? Carolina Chris. What's up, Chris? New company's called Hemlock Mountain Outdoors. Awesome. Yeah, good to see Chris in here and Ben Lee. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. I've been checking out Carolina Chris here lately, and he's got a lot of awesome content on there. I watched his forging of the meat hook today, I believe. It's awesome. He did that by himself. He forged his own meat hook, and his setup, the way he had his coals burning with the air blowing in it, that was wild. That was awesome. Thank you, Vinley. I appreciate you tweeting that, man. I really do. This was an unplanned live. Um, just so happened I could jump in here. Wood pigeon kind of twisted my leg on it. Kind of twisted my leg. I think I'm starting to loosen up and enjoy it a little bit. You got to keep giving me stuff to talk about. Stuff to talk about. If you wanna know what kind of beer I'm drinking, Carolina Chris, thanks, brother. Anytime, man. I watched your tiki bar video and another one of yours where you just cooked the lunch out there at your tarp shelter. What do I think of dandelion wine? Never tried it. Will I try it? Absolutely. If it's wine and it's fermented or not, I will try it. If you guys want to know what, yeah, Wood Pigeon was telling me that I should make it, and he sent me a link and I saved it. I gotta check it out, a recipe. I gotta go find some dandelions around here. My dad mows them all. Live streams fun. That's right. I can feel the funness. I'm gonna go take a nap after this. I'm drinking Hopium IPA. This is a local brewery here in Winston-Salem, Foothills Brewery. They got a lot of quality stuff. This is probably my favorite beer. It's out right now. My favorite one. 22 minutes. Man, 22 minutes. So I guess I'll start talking about what I'm planning on doing. I got some family, friend/family that has private land, and they got about 60 acres. And I'm working on getting permission to go out and then allow me to go out and camp on their land. And the first video I want to do is I hope there's a stream or a creek or something nearby, because I plan on doing like a total bare necessities camp for a day and a night if possible. Like boil my own water. I'm not gonna take any water out there. Yeah. I'll probably do like a hobo line or something like that. WP, and try to catch for sure. But I'll probably take just a water vessel to boil my water, something to cook in, and if it's hot, minimal bedding and stuff like that. Just maybe a tarp for a shelter, string it up. But I'm talking minimalistic. Boil all my water and everything for a night and camp and walk in and walk out. That's what I want to do. That's the type of stuff I want to start doing more of. Because doing the I'm not trying to bash my own channel here, but it's getting kind of redundant to me. But at the base camp, but I try to make the most of it. I enjoy it. I'm all about burning that wood and big fires, hence the name. Makes the frogs sing, that's right. They've been singing, that's for sure. They've been singing. But yeah, more questions. Thanks, Carolina Chris. I appreciate that. I try to make them interesting. I try to be somewhat entertaining too. Yeah, that's right, Kurt. As long as you record what you love, yeah. But I've got any overnighters coming up. Don't really have anything planned, because I can always do a spontaneous one down here on my land at my camp. But if that's what I'm working on with, like I said, with my family's friends of families with their private land. Yeah, the cooler's always close by. Yep, that's right. and the poopers are always close by too. The pooper's always close. The tattoos, kind of bait you using? WP, I'm going to dig in the ground and find a worm. I've never been much of a fisherman. See, that's another aspect of my outdoor adventures that I got to work on. So, what do you recommend, WP? Just for a hobo line to drop in the water like Yankee does, tie it to a tree, see what happens. I used to fish as a kid, but I've never really been into it that much. What's in the creek? I have no clue. Frogs, use them for bait. Yeah, got plenty of them out here, that's for sure. Vin Lee, the tattoos, this says Dean Ryan, and that's in honor of my first son. He was born prematurely, 3 months, and had no immune system, and he fought for three months. He didn't make it. So my name's Ryan. We named him Dean Ryan Henshaw. So that's him right there, Dean Ryan. I gotta have him redone. I get looking all bad. But yeah. But I have a 2-year-old boy. You've probably seen him in the videos, and he's perfect. And we have a little girl coming in July, so that'll be our second, and we're excited. And my wife, she's getting in that miserable stage because she's very uncomfortable. Bread crust partly wrapped with tinfoil. Catch little fish, use bait to catch big fish. All right. Oh, if I'm going to try fishing, you bet I'm going to have a game plan. Yep. And also got the this is his handprint right there. It was actual print, so that's his actual handprint before we lost him. Right there. That's all the tattoos I have. That's it, just on my hands. I've been wanting the other ones though. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna put, where I'm gonna put it. I'd like to start working on a sleeve or something like that. Oh no, it's good, dude. It's all good. I'm proud to talk about it because he's still with us every day. Yeah, it's been he just would have turned 3, so it's been a few years, but it never gets any easier, especially for my wife. But it's good. But yep, working on trying to get a trip going here. Uh-oh. Y'all see those blue hearts right there? My wife just popped in the chat. Did you hear everything I just talked about, honey? She probably did. You need to put an avatar on there so everybody can see what you look like. Or you can just come outside. How about that? Everybody say hi to Kim. Thumbs up for Kim. Well, it's like it says 11 people, 12 thumbs up. That's not bad. Thank you, Vinny. Vin Lee. Kim, say hi to Kurt. Kim, don't be shy. I'm looking at the chat. It's always over here. So it looks like I'm just always looking over here. $13 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Tell you what, I wish I could figure out that moderator thing, because Wood Pigeon, he's like the best moderator in the universe. He really does a good job. Yeah, she's confused. Yeah, every time I'm in somebody's chat and Wood Pigeon, yeah, Wood Pigeon stays on the ball. He does. He'll have a link up there before you can even blink. It's okay. I'm just red. Who's her back? OD. Thank you for coming in here. Appreciate it. This is Burnwood Bushcraft. Welcome. Spontaneous live tonight. 30 minutes in. Okay, Kim, where did you go? You working on that avatar yet? This is only the second time I've been live. Who's your back? I did it once before, just briefly, just to kind of test it. I'm still kind of new to all this game and everything. So, Wood Pigeon asked me to go live real quick tonight. So I said, hold on, let me try to find my tripod. Oh, Bones in Kimberly's yard. What's up, Bones? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Bones. This is my first one. Actually, first legitimate one. You're new to lives as well. Get all nervous about it. I'm trying not to be nervous right now. I'm easing into it. I'm feeling a little bit better. At first, I was a little bit nervous. I'm not that nervous now, though. I want to light up a cigarette, but I don't know if I should do that or not. Bones, man, appreciate you coming in here, dude. Bones, man, you guys got to check Bones out. He does the Army Man Wars. If you don't know who he is, he's got some funny stuff on there. He's got some great content. Yeah, Kurt, man, you do awesome lives. You can't tell that you're nervous. Period. You're just like you and Michael. You guys need to do a live together. That because both of you guys, Michael Fire Jr., both of you guys, it kind of is a little bit of pressure, especially when up and coming like me, and I don't really have that much to talk about. Burn them if you got them. Carolina Chris. Oh yeah, Michael's live is going to be on Tuesday. Sorry, they had some problems tonight, so I guess I kind of jumped and filled in here. Yeah, Michael and Happy Trails hiking Tuesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern. This is going pretty good. 33 minutes in. I appreciate everybody in here. Bones, are you still in here? Carolina Chris has got the pipe going. I heard that. I don't want to offend anybody by smoking, so if it offends you, just let me know. Oh yeah, Bones, I missed that comment. Oh, here it goes. Oh yeah. Yeah, Bones blew me up in his kitchen. Bones went live and he had like new internet or something, and new YouTube update or something, and he was having trouble. And I was like one of the first couple people that got into his live stream and started talking. And all of a sudden, Bones wanted to blow me up. He said, "This is the first ever live induction." And he put the Army Man on the kitchen table, and when his wife went outside, he put the firecracker under the Army Man and blew it up right in the kitchen. It was hilarious. I was rolling, man. I was rolling. You guys gotta check Bones out. I hear you, Chris. Vicky M is in the house. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is not like what part of the country? Mountain Survival. What's up, man? Thank you for coming in here. Vicky M's here. What part of the country do I live in? I'm in North Carolina. A little town called Elkin. It's about 30 minutes from Virginia. It's about an hour and a half from Boone. About an hour and 15 minutes from Charlotte. So I'm in the foothills of the mountain. I could be in mountains pretty quick for hiking and anything I wanted to do, really. Grandfather Mountain. I think the Great Smoky Mountains. I'm right here at the Blue Ridge Mountains. A lot of guys in here probably know what I'm talking about. Elkin, beautiful place. Oh yeah, Hoosierback. You know Elkin? Small town, very small. I think I graduated way back in 1994, and I think we had like 60 people in my graduating class. Handy Camper, yes, I'm sub to him. I've watched his stuff. Yes, I like his content. 7-hour trip. Wow. Michael. I think in September, me and my wife's from New Jersey, so I think we're either going to go up there and stay at her mom's beach house at Cape May in New Jersey, or just go up for Halloween in October. And they live in Denville, which is like the north. It's like the northwest side of New Jersey. It's kind of mountainous, but not really. So it's not near the city at all. So I know Michael, you live in PA. It'd be awesome if we could hook up. You know, I'll drive to PA from New Jersey to hook up with you if you're in PA. Cape May is nice. Yeah, I I've never been down there, but I've seen the videos. She actually took my son to her mom's condo. They have a couple condos they rent out. Yeah, we can do a small collab for sure. That'd be awesome. That'd be totally awesome. But my son, the beach out there, it's like 3/4 of a mile from the condos to the water. Like you walk out on the sand and you're just walking on sand forever. And I just couldn't wrap that around my head. And she had to shoot pictures just so I would believe it. And I'm like, are you serious? Because I didn't want her to. Well, I kind of didn't want her to show Bryce the ocean. I wanted to be the one to show him the ocean for the first time. So she didn't walk him all the way down to the ocean. She saved that for the daddy moment. But yeah, I couldn't believe that she said there was that much sand. There she is. He only saw sand. Yeah. Pop your avatar in there, honey. Put your picture on there so everybody can see you. Michael Fryer can't be more than an hour or so. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because they live on that northwest side of New Jersey. It's just like Facebook, honey. You edit you got to do it on your Google profile. You probably need to get the Google Plus app, and then you can do it. Cause it's all Google. We always go to Spring Lake. Is that New Jersey, Vin Lee? Maybe she knows where that's at. Kim's asking where in PA, Michael. Jersey border, basically. Lehigh Valley. Okay. Yeah, we may go. Yeah, I know Kurt's up there too. Yeah, northeast PA. Oh, so he's on the Pittsburgh side, northeast PA, like north of Pittsburgh. Okay, but still, I had this idea in my head the other day. Because I've been in the chats and Allentown. Yeah, I think we drive through there when we drive up that way, don't we? Don't we, Kim? We go up 77, hit 81 north. Kurt's about an hour from Michael. I had this idea in my head. All of us that anybody, but all of us that chat most of the time, a lot in the outdoor adventure group, or anybody outside the group that's part of the community. I think it'd be awesome if we could try to do a annual like meet up and camp, and everybody try to plan it on the best days that they can, and for like a long weekend or a week, and everybody that's involved with each other here meet up and at a campground and just camp and cook. Camp and cook for a couple days. Maybe get some hiking in and meet everybody. Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Yankee's like the anchor for this thing, so let's all meet up with Yankee, and he should have plenty spots for us up there. He's on like a reservation, right? Is that right? Yeah, we should all go to Yankee and let Yankee kind of be the guide. I'm not going back to Ohio. Why not, Vin Lee? What happened in Ohio? Smelling like a smoke fire and all. What is it? Oh yeah, she can't stand that wood pigeon, especially being pregnant. As soon as I walk in the house, just put everything in the washer. Don't even come in here. Yeah, Yankee's the guru. Not sure what type of accommodation Yankee would be able to. I'm sure there's somewhere near him that we could all meet up. That would be awesome, really. I would definitely be asking off once a year for that. I would make sure I could come to it if we could get everybody on board. That's where I'm from. You're not going back. I hear you. I hear you, Vin. I wonder if Bones is still in the house. Bones be cooking up some fried deer, fried everything. Got me wanting to eat some of that stuff, buddy. Make sure you kiss Kim goodnight. Tell her how much. I do, man. I will. I'll do it. Share the stream on Twitter, Google Plus, and my Facebook page. Thank you, Mountain Survival. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Guys, go check out my Mountain Survival. He's fairly new to us, and he's got a lot of good videos on there. I've been checking him out too. Duty calls. All right, Bones. I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, Kim, if you're still watching, you might have to beer me here in a second. Oh, it crashed there for a second. We're back. Oh man, I thought I was gonna have to start all over and tweet the link again. We back. We back. You guys see it? Yeah, it crashed there for a second. It said YouTube had stopped. Okay, so who wants to explain to me how to select moderators on this darn thing? Without, maybe I should just bring my wife's laptop out here. Would that be easier? Honey, do you care if I use your laptop? Yes, it would. Because I could not figure out how to set moderators on my phone. I even tried to go on the desktop site and I couldn't figure it out. I knew you would let me, honey. Yeah, because I definitely would have selected a couple of you guys as moderators, Wood Pigeon, Michael, whoever else wants to do it. That would have been pretty cool. 44 minutes. Let's see if we can make 15 minutes here. 15 minutes, that's nothing. Hold on. 15 minutes. I got this. All right, fire away. I'm really interested in checking out Kurt's stuff and wood pigeons. Strong. Yeah, I'm only going to try to get an hour. That's it. And then I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate you coming in, Van Lee. I appreciate it. I really do. So I've only been doing this for, I don't know. I've been filming, for how long, honey? 3 months? 4 months? But when I got into this chat with the community and everything is when I started seeing some growth, and that just proves us being working together and supporting each other, we can all grow together. That's for sure. About 4 months, that's when I started filming. Yeah. So I'm new to all this, and I just use my phone, so I know my videos quality is probably not that great. And I think I have an issue with the upload process, because I use a video editor app. It's called Video Editor, and just got it in the Play Store, and it works pretty well. So after I get all my clips done and edited the way I want it, I upload it to my gallery. I save it as one big clip to my picture gallery, and then from there I upload it to YouTube. For some reason that app will not let me go straight to YouTube with it. So I think it's from my gallery to YouTube is where I'm losing the video quality, because when I play it back on my phone before I upload it, it looks great. And then when I get it uploaded and watch it back on YouTube, when I'm moving, it looks all grainy and fuzzy and all that stuff. I'm like, what happened? And I've got everything set to, high quality for the upload. But it's all growing steps, man. I'll have to step up and get some cameras, looks like. And use my wife's laptop to edit, learn how to do all that stuff. But yeah, 4 months I've been doing this. And I'm learning a lot as I go, especially now. And I try to watch as much content as I can. Showing Burnwood some love. Smash that thumbs up. Appreciate it. Posted a video yesterday for my grandkids. Your little guy may like it. I'll check that out. I'll check that out and show him. Anytime he sees kids on TV or something, or he's glued to it. Like if he sees kids playing on TV or commercials, anything, he's glued to it. Movies. I have to remember that. I'll check that out. Everything I do is on a GoPro. Most rugged, best quality video I can find. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make that leap in the woods with Wolfie. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna go back and watch this. It's a video about the beaver in my okay. So it's not about kids, it's about the beaver. Okay. Cool deal. I'll check that out. Yeah, he likes animals, anything on he's real big into dinosaurs right now. Kim said she was looking at that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that leap to a camera. I mean, and just edit on the laptop. There's no doubt about it. Eventually. No doubt. And been getting a lot of tips from the guys about videos and content and the whole thing. Got to do GoPro footage on a PC. Yeah. Yep, you got to. That's what I figured. I mean, I know the better quality cameras. You know, you got the SD cards and you got the memory cards and stuff like that. You have to get them on the computer to be able to edit it right. I'm sure. This app that I use is so limited that, I mean, I can't really like fade scenes in and out and stuff. There's only certain things that I can do, and it's getting kind of stagnant for sure. Okay, yeah. If I ever get to that point, get a GoPro, I can use her laptop. Bam. Yeah, I'm down. I'll be down for any kind of advice from anybody. Audio is rough. Is it best to have an external mic? Okay, Wood Pigeon's got some good apps. Good. Maybe there's better. I'm sure there's better ones out there than the one that I'm using. It adds a lot to the editing. Oh, okay. With the mic, it adds more to the editing. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, when I got into this, the more I started filming, the more, it kind of makes you turn into I don't know what you call it. like a movie, like you got to see the shot, instead of just going out and just filming random stuff. But it kind of turns you into a filmmaker. It's kind of turning me into a filmmaker a little bit, and I like it. Kurt has Universal Studios at his disposal. That's funny. Kurt's the man, dude. I'm telling you. His video edits are awesome. He's the master at the live streams. Edit my head yeah. I find myself doing the same thing because I remember that shot, and I remember what I want in the shot. And then sometimes I just go out there and I just got my head up my you know what, and I just don't GAF and end up having a bad video, which I probably shouldn't post. Bad videos, just scrap it. Yeah, Michael kills it too, man. They really do. They really do. Bought the mic and the adapter plug it right into the GoPro, and don't have to edit. It just probably okay. Once I get a GoPro, I'll check it out. I'll try it. I used the 5 black on the Karma gimbal. Can't do the adapter. Because it won't fit on there. I can see. Mine's just a hot mess, Bentley said, and I roll with it. That's pretty cool. Honey, what do you think about all this? You still on here, honey? She's probably on Google Plus trying to fix her avatar. No, there she is. 53 minutes. All right, somebody got more questions. Let's get some questions in here to take up these. Yeah, I'll help you with it later. Kurt, lay it on me, Kurt. What's going on? I'm lost when it comes to the GoPro. I got my cheap Amazon camera and a crap laptop to edit on. What's the deal with the giant stars on people's houses? That is just, I think it's a country thing. I think it's a southern thing. You'll see that decorative stars on people's houses, like 1, 2, 3 small ones in a row or something, like at the eave of the house, or on people's front porches. I think it's a country thing. It's a southern thing. It's that kind of like the country decor or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I did see a cool this dude's house. Yeah, I know it's his house, but it's like out in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of a busy road though, but he's got it painted army green, and on the front he's got one of those stars on both sides of his door, like in between the windows and the door, and it's white, and it makes it look like army, like the army star. And he's got like wood out back and a big fire pit, and he's got one of those water stoves in the back where burns wood all the time. It probably heats and he does his water. Yeah, yeah. When I saw that, he's got one of those stars like that, Kurt, and I'm like, did he paint that on there? But when I drove by it again and looked at it, it's actually one of those because it's a little bit it's got the 3-dimensional shape to it. Yeah, the stars are a country thing, I believe. Stars are a country thing. Country decor. Or at least down here. We back. Jefferson, thanks for coming in. When I see the stars, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. We back. We back. We back. Guess who's back? Star Talk Tanks YouTube. Oh, hey, at least I'm able to reopen it real quick and resume. That's pretty cool. Still buffering? Are we still buffering? 57 minutes. Well, if it's going to keep doing this, then we'll cut it out. We'll just cut. YouTube Star Talk tanked YouTube. It tanked it. Kim can see it. Lost connection. You're back here. Good. Good. Yeah, our Wi-Fi here is pretty good. I got the Spectrum Wi-Fi. You know, I'm a subcontractor for Spectrum, so we only have the 100 by 10 speed. We recently redid our package and dropped our speed. It was at 300 megs. I wish I had done that because uploading to YouTube is taking a lot longer, a little bit. But any Bigfoots? Nah, no Bigfoots. Only the statues you see people in people's yards. Go around the corner and see Bigfoot standing there. I've seen several of them around here too. Nah, no Bigfoots. That's hilarious. If I see Bigfoot, I'm gonna ask him to come join me at my campfire. Hey, Bigfoot, snap into a Slim Jim. That's Jack Links. Yeah, Van. Yeah, I was looking at you, man. I know I subbed you, and I don't know what happened. I didn't unsubscribe from you, but I saw that I wasn't subscribed to you today. I subbed you today. I could have swore I subbed you. Maybe I didn't, but I did today. I appreciate it. I appreciate all my subscribers. When I started, before I met Yankee and everybody and Wood Pigeon, I had 24 subscribers, and now I'm up to like 150. So proof's in the pudding when it comes to the network and supporting everybody. Slim Jim wrong. You gotta go to the Macho Man. I don't know if I can do the Macho Man voice. I used to watch a lot of wrestling, man. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time. Oh yeah, Macho Man, dig it. Oh yeah. Do Hulk Hogan. Let me tell you something, brother. I tell you who I used to watch all the time, and that was Big Papa Pump. Big Papa Pump. Who's your daddy? And Buff the Stuff. I thought they were hilarious. But that's back when wrestling was good. Now it's terrible. And then I got into the Lucha Underground on El Rey Network for a little bit. If you smell what the Rock is cooking. I can't do the eyebrow, so. Yeah, I got into Lucha Underground. I can't even watch that anymore. 1 hour, 57 seconds. Yeah, we can keep going. I don't care. Wife, can you bring me a beer out here? Woohoo! I did it, brother. Yeah, we can cut it, man. I appreciate everybody coming in here. And spontaneous live. This is the first one. I went a whole hour. Wow. I appreciate everybody stopping in. And look for some new content soon. Hopefully I'll get this camping spot ironed out and I'll have a video for you guys. I've got two short videos that left to release, and it's just one of them's making a strop and the other one's just pilling around redoing my fire pit again, and that's it. I'm done filming at my base camp unless something gets up my you know what, but I've got to get away from it, and I don't want to. I don't want to have an absence away from YouTube. So even if I have to go somewhere and walk, hike, film it 10 minutes or something like that, I'll do that. But I'm really trying to iron out this spot that, because I don't want to just walk on somebody's random land and get in trouble. So I'm trying to get permission and do my videos, my bushcraft out there, and it's gonna be cool. Hopefully I can build a semi-permanent shelter, get some of that on film, and just keep rolling with it. But yeah, I gotta start planning more trips. Stone Mountain, different places around here, hike it. I don't always have to do the bushcraft. I don't want to limit myself to just bushcraft. That's what happens when you name your channel bushcraft, but I think you can label bushcraft just about anything you want. You know, it's not what I do probably is not true bushcraft, but I would like for it to be sort of true bushcraft. Now I'm still learning. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't done, like making char cloth with flint and steel, bow drill fire, hand drill fire. There's a lot of stuff that I still need to do, and as I learn it and do it, I want to get it on film, because I got a playlist called How To, and when I do stuff like that, I got to start doing stuff like that. That might be what I do. Bushcraft has a wide, yeah, that's what I believe so too. But I like the bushcraft side of it. I've never really been a hiker. Like Kurt, you're like the ultimate hiker in my opinion. I've never really been an avid hiker like that, you know. So I've gotten into this bushcraft scene, and not that I don't want to hike, I do. I do want to hike, but I'm gonna stick with the bushcraft side of it for the most part. But I will hike. I want to hike. I'm going to hike. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it here. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I hope you guys got to know each other. A lot of you probably already know each other. And I'll go back and watch this, and if I'm not subbed to you, I will sub to you and check you out. And there's so many people I've subbed, and I've tried to watch a lot of people's stuff. It's hard to get to everybody. I try to show the love as many people as I can. But thank you guys. I'm going to cut it here. I appreciate it. Thanks, Kurt. Thanks, Michael. Thanks, Wood Pigeon. Thanks, Ben Lee. Everybody that came by. Carolina Chris. I appreciate it. In the woods with Wolfie. I'll check you out. You guys have a good night. Peace.